I know as a beginner, you just want to just jump in your DAW and start making beats without the stress of learning music theory. I was once like that. That's why I put together this MIDI chord pack with different chord variations alongside with a chord filling cheat sheet. You can just drop in your projects and start creating. Make sure to watch a full video to get an understanding of how chord progression works and different voicings and the minor and major chord code that works on any scale. So I'm going to leave the link in the description so you can go ahead and download the MIDI chord pack now and get back to the video to learn more of the process, because we're just getting started. So let's get into it right now. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to use stock plugins. So I'm going to go for FLKs, and let's just open the FLKs first and write this so, and let's jump to MIDI. So this is the MIDI chord pack by Joe Slam. So we have the major chord variations, the major scales, minor scales, and the minor scale variation. Let's go to the minor scale first, because seeing that I use minor scale the most. So let's go to the minor natural chords. So all you have to do is just grab it and drop it in the instrument and just click accept. All right, so let's look at it now. Let's go to BPM of 100, seeing that is done, so I usually do on this channel. Let's go to 100. All right, now I'm going to explain everything to you all. This is all the chords that in the minor scale. So we have 7, and then it goes back to the C minor again. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to play all the chords, and you're going to hear what the song is like, and then we're going to go to the variations. Nice. So that's all the chord that in the C minor scale. And the good thing about it, from you know one scale, you know all the rest, and I'm going to show you how. So let's just grab everything and just move it to any note that you want. Let's go up to C sharp. So right now we're in the C sharp minor. You understand? We go up. Now we're in the D. We're in the D minor. We go up. Now we're in the D sharp minor scale. So it's basically from you know one. Trust me, you know all the others. It's simple. It sounds complicated at first, but yeah. So let's go back to the original chords that it was at first, and now let's get to the more interesting part, the variations, and how do you do the different chord voicing, minor scale variations. And as you can see, I have different variations: the first, the third, the seventh to the fifth. That's all different variations you can use, guys. And the good thing about it, like I told you all, I have a chord filling cheat sheet, so you all can look at the cheat sheet and just look at the variations, and it show you all the feeling that you want, and then just go ahead. So let's just go with this one. Let's just grab it and drop it in there for case and hit accept. Let's turn off this one. So we have the variation of the first, this is the fourth, the sixth, and the fifth. So we're doing the 1, 4, 6, and the 5. That is what we have right here. So let's just listen to it without doing any changes. Okay, it sounds good, but let me show you all where the magic comes in, the chord inversion. So what we're gonna do right now is take the top notes from this, because what you want all the chords to sound unique and cohesive, like it's just one. You don't want it to have so many changes. Let's take the top notes, show you a trick you can do, and you can just drop it down like this and listen to the difference. Yeah, man, this song's much more musical. Yeah, let's just undo it and go back and listen to it the first time, or the song the first time, and hear the difference again. Drop it back down again. Let's listen. Yeah, man. Song is beautiful, guys. So, guys, that's what they call voicing. So, we change the notes, and you can do it in many different ways. If you want, I can take this A sharp and drop it down. You bring it up, and next thing I'm going to show you all is how you add the bass notes to this to make it sound much more realistic again and have much more feeling. So we're gonna take the root note of every chord. So the first chord is C, so we drop it down right there. So the next root note is supposed to be F. Yeah, it's just a chord inversion, so that's why it looks like that. You know already. So let's look for the F and let's listen. And then D sharp. And then we're gonna go to try that. If it's not, I think it's G. Well, let's listen. Beautiful, sweet. Yeah, man. And we're gonna try our next variation in a minor scale. Let's choose this one. Let's just clone. Let's get the last one. Let's drop it in. Let's just drop it in. Turn it off. And now let's listen to it again. Yeah, man. Here how the chord just changes to no. You don't want that. So let's go back to our same thing that I taught you like a minute ago. Chord voicing. Let's just take the top and let's just drop it. And let's listen to it now. And hear the difference. Simple as that, guys. All right, so I'm done with the minor scale for now. Basically, I'm not going to go through all the variations. I was just trying to give you an idea of how to use it and how to go forth. So now let's listen to all the chords that's in the major scale. And same as the minor scale, the major scale has 7 chords, or basically 8, which goes back to the first chord. So now let's go through my major scale variations. And let's just drop this one. Let's just drop it in the case, accept. Yeah, and let's listen to it. Yeah, man. And if you listen to those chords closely, you could hear they are very popular chords that use in a lot of music already. So this time I just take those two. I can take those and just drop it and let's listen to it. Sweet, beautiful. Let's try this one as well. Let's listen. Accept. Okay. Same process. Let's just drop it down. Let's listen. Beautiful, guys. Yeah, man. Nice. Let's go through one more thing I have to show you all. The minor and the major chord code. All right, guys. So there's one thing I want you to know about chords, especially if you're a beginner. I mean, triad chords. A triad chord consists of 3 notes. Now, in the minor scale, there's a chord that we use, the 0, 3, 7, and that gives you a minor scale, a minor chord. And I'm going to show you all. So first, let's start with the C minor. So let's check the C as 0, and let's go 1, 2, 3. D sharp falls on the 3. Let's continue 4, 5, 6, 7. So this chord right here is a minor. Let's go to the next. I'm going to show you something else. Now we have a D. This is 0, 1, 2, 3. Again, minor. Now let's go up 4, 5, 6. Now, this chord, the reason why it stops in the 6, it is a diminished chord. That's why the last note don't fall on the 7, it falls on the 6. It's a diminished chord. So let's go to the next. Now the next chord now. See the difference from the first chord and this chord. Let's go again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This means this chord is going to be a major chord. 5, 6, 7. So this chord right here is a major chord. So guys, that's the chord I'm trying to show you all, especially if you is a beginner, and that's the way to know to find out what is a major chord or minor or diminished. So 0, 3, 7 is a minor, 0, 4, 7 is a major, and 0, 3, 6 diminished. So that's the chord code, and keep it in mind. And like I told you all, don't forget to download the MIDI chord pack, and again, it's for free. And keep supporting the channel, guys. I really appreciate you all for supporting me so far, and thanks again. Big up yourself, Joby Slab.